Hi all, it's July 4th. Here's our progress on Murphy Camp. If you look to the right, there's a stack of wood. And on the left there's a stack. The left one obviously isn't going down as much. But we're getting a start there. I cut a few and Pat cut a few from that. And Mike has been just killing this other side. He's just done an awesome job. In my last video, I really don't show the stacks of wood. I don't know what I was thinking. I transplanted this little pine right here in the front, and the lilies from down the road, because if you come down this hill, there is lilies lined all along the road, and I just, I love my lilies, and they come back, so I grabbed myself a bunch to put there. And the pine tree was actually when the electrician was messing by the pole over here, and there's still a few others, and he was bent over, and so I'm trying to give him a new life here. So hopefully that'll be alright. I just got to zoom back out. Okay, so here's our progress on this stack. I'm thrilled because the sooner we get this out of here, the sooner that the weeds, the lilies, everything can start growing in here, and we won't look like, oh, here's the new people. My little trademarks, I put like stones by the bottom of the trees. And again, here's this pile, so that hopefully next time, hopefully by the end of July, we'll have that out of here also. Yeah, so he did some kind of job with my little ditch here. Not too pleased about it, but, what am I going to do? I mean, he isn't going to come back. He's not a ditch digger. He's an electrician. So, anyway. But, as I think I mentioned previously, I wanted to put the meter down here. This is about 100 and maybe yeah, it's got to be over 100 feet, because to the back of the campers is over 200, and they won't go that far. So anyway, from the street, this is like 100 and something. So they'll come here to read the meter, and there's our flag with the 48 stars. And he drove his thing through here. So if you notice, me and Pat planted this little pine tree here. There was another one. It was under the trees, but it was across the road. And so there. And you can see in the back, we got some grass growing. Not to the far part. I'm not putting grass there, but just right behind the campers I am. And he dug it up, so I just put more grass seed today. And the second camper won't stay here, but it's here for the summer anyway, until Mike and I decide to go somewhere. So we started bringing the stack over this way, because we don't want to be too close to the burning barrel. So we've got a pretty good stack of wood going on here. If I back up, I'm sure this wood will be here long past me and Mike being around. And then this is our trailer. We had brought picnic table and everything. And here we just somebody just goes by. There's our hammock over here. This is we cut our lawn for the first time this week, just actually today. And if you see over here, we put up a little canopy, and we brought our picnic table. Man, this picnic table came from Roselle Park. It's very expensive, but it's solid, and it's in great shape, and it just never fit up in Vernon. So, and there's Patrick. He came yesterday, or the night before last, and so that's pretty nice to look out at there. So, and there's Mike sneaking by. We'll come through here. So he drove his little bobcat thingy over this whole mess here to the back part where our hookup is. And then we got to clean that part back around by that tree where the stones are and that. And hopefully we'll get some trees in there so we won't see their roof of their house. But it's really not the end of the world. I met them this past weekend and seemed very nice, so that's good to know. So we like to make our breakfast out here. Today was eggs and potatoes, bacon, and that's my little pyramid, but it's really where our septic is. And then you've seen these pines, but here I've got some wildflowers growing in my old little, it was our fire pit for like a weekend, and then we have this nice setup, and we got our little grill that we just picked up secondhand, and then here's the meter. So Pat did a good job breaking that, and I dumped a bunch of rocks stuff, and then that's the pathway we're working on. I got to make a couple bridges to go over these two ravines, but here we are. Just gonna move back, take it in for a minute. See, and grass really came in great. I think this is the best lawn we've ever done. I mean, other than him driving his truck over here, now I made new ruts over all here. I had all grass in these spots, and now, but it's just grass. It'll come back, and there. So they're not too thrilled about cutting grass, but I mean, unless we have a place at the beach, pretty much you gotta cut grass. You're gonna have a tree too close to you. So that's it. Hope you have a happy July 4th.
Happy 4th of July!
Yay! Happy 4th of July. Alright, bye.